I'm with Ward 5 candidate for City Council, James Roy. James, if you win election, what would your priorities be for the Ward 5 for 2012 and 13?
Well, I care about my community, and I believe in public service, and I want to give back to my community. And ultimately, I'd like to make New Bedford a safer and healthier place for my wife and I to raise a family. Obviously, the economy is a pressing issue citywide, in the Commonwealth, and nationwide. And I think it's important that people have a chance to volunteer in the community. So if elected, I would like to mobilize the community so we can do more with less. Anybody who wants to volunteer should have the opportunity to volunteer, and I'd like to make that happen. I'd also like to utilize technology to stay in touch with my constituents. I think it's the 21st century, and it's vitally important that the constituents have a direct access to their representative. And if elected, before every major vote, I'd like to get feedback from the constituents, whether it's via the internet, Facebook, text messaging, smartphone apps. I think it's very important that people have a say in how their elected officials vote. And ultimately, it's not my seat, it's not your seat, or it's not some politician's seat. It's the City of New Bedford seat. It's a Ward 5 seat. And I'd like to represent Ward 5 with dignity, with professionalism, and if elected, I plan on doing that.
This program is made possible with support from
NewBedfordGuide.com, your guide to New Bedford and the South Coast region.
And by MenuJoy.com. We show restaurant menus. You browse, you decide.